Alright, this is a very quick week to say going away for a whole week, and I don't respond to you, that's why, because we no signal where I'm going. I'm going to the middle of the desert for Afrika Burn. Got the right shades, got enough water, got a good crew of people we're going with, and my hope is that if I go somewhere without any interruptions, any notifications, any things that get in the way, I can really think about all the things I've learned, all the things I want to do, all the things I want to create, and then come back with a whole new energy and direction, and start thinking about, I've received a lot of inputs, now I want to think about what outputs I want to create. So the sun's shining out here in Glencairn. This is just a beautiful place right by the ocean. This cafe is one of the most namaste chill places ever. One little object I want to leave you with, I'm so excited about. This thing. Look at this. It's a solar powered battery torch, which in South Africa is pretty useful because of the light. I just love seeing micro solar powered objects. This thing actually charges and works, and I'm so happy. Yeah, a lot of people talk about dopamine fasting and restricting social media and all those kinds of things, and sometimes I find that the language used there is always doing less, experiencing less, holding yourself back from lots. And I kind of want to flip it on its head and just say, I'm going for a think week in a place that I can't get access to notifications, I can't get access to interruptions, I can't get access to distractions, and I'm just gonna think. It's a good place to do that, to see people build a new little kind of society. I've been to Burning Man a couple of times in the US once when it was a renegade. It was during COVID, so it was all very organic and not organised in a formal way, and then once when it was official. It's definitely an interesting place where people can set up their own little worlds. But yeah, I'm excited to take some time and take in all the inputs that have come from friends, from Twitter, from reading, from YouTube, from people visiting, from all the travels I've done this year, and try and digest all of that and think, like, what's the most important thing I can do or help with or bring back when I go back to Silicon Valley in around 3 or 4 weeks' time. We'll see what happens. But I feel like the right event for me to return to the Bay Area for is WWDC, which is the Apple Goggle event, and where they're going to explain all of their new developer APIs, and we'll see what kind of comments they have on AI running on devices or machine learning systems that are powered by Apple Silicon. So yeah, pretty excited about that. I'm going to wind this up here, and I'll see you all in a week's time.